speaking in British, but
I
alright.
guess we can speak in British, Twisted.
Okay. But here at fuck, get rid of the British accent. Here at the Nurburgring Gr3, we got Steph back on the track. Second place is Snag. Third place is Zach. Fourth place is Nat20. Fifth place is Fergie. Sixth place is Ice Cube. And seventh place is Giggles. Steph, what do you think we're going to see in this race?
Twisted, we're going to see a lot of battles here on the track. This is it's difficult to pass, but there is a lot of straightaways, so we'll see a lot of that. It will be a very interesting race in turn one, and a lot of these turns are very sketchy. See how these guys get through. Might have some field strategy and stuff like that.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go with the same pick I picked for the one and only juniors. I'm going to go with Steph. I think he's going to win again. He's going to sweep the week. Who you
I'm
got
going with
winning?
Snag.
Going with Snag.
I think we'll have a comeback race here.
Oh boy. Well, let's look up the points real quick before we go green flag here. If you guys just missed the juniors race, you missed a good race. You should go check that out. Coming into this week, Fergie leads the points in Europe, 23, Zach 21, Snag 20. Unfortunately, Twisted did not make this race. He has 17, Nat 16, Steph 15, Stone 8, Giggles 5, Viking 2, KJ 1. But even bigger points battle is Snag with 112, Fergie with 103, Nat 76, Steph 76, Twisted 71, KJ 51, JP 47, Giggles 37, Stone 29, Zach 27, Sleazy 20, Viking 13, Shadow 3. The two drivers watching this race is Fergie and Snag. We are ready. The cars are on the track. Qualifying is done. We're ready to go racing here at the Nurburgring Grand Prix racetrack. Press play.
And they're off.
Green flag. See how they all take turn one.
Steph gets a good jump.
Nice
But
pace.
he's missing the corner.
Missed it. Snag's gonna get nailed.
Oh!
What a
Oh,
save.
now he's driving through the grass like it's dirt track. Oh, he's gonna slide up. Oh my goodness, Snag dirt was like a couple weeks ago. Oh my, Steph's gonna go off track. And look at Ice Cube. Ice Cube out of nowhere. He's going for first.
Looking for first place. Inside.
Replacement for Steph this week, no replacement. He's driving for himself. Going for the win.
19 laps around this humongous track.
What a gain too. He started in 6th place, the second.
Comes Fergie to the inside.
And Snag. Oh,
Two championship battles right in front of each other. Snag and Fergie.
corner is very tricky.
A big track, but for these cars, it should go by pretty quick because they're really fast.
Zach's gonna lead lap 1, off to another good start.
Got the
One last week.
Peugeot, the Jaguar, and the Alfa Romeo all on the track. Also, there's another Peugeot back there.
Oh, Andrew! Oh, he slides. Avoids the dirt though. Very impressive how he avoids the dirt.
Well, Zach looking to go right back to where he started at last week. Won. Now he's going to try to win again. Go back to back in grade 3.
Ready with a nice Jaguar paint scheme.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough paint scheme to beat. Got cars in the sand all over the place back here. He is catching Zach ever so quickly here.
Huge run here. He's gonna take this. Oh, Zach's gonna block. Oh, no block here. Fergie should.
He has the preferred line.
Cross him over.
Yep, he has the preferred line.
Now he
doesn't have the preferred line.
Oh, Zach's still getting the dirt. These guys are all bunched up here. Nat's gonna push Steph. These guys are coming fast. Oh, they stopped. Oh, huge collision.
They're all over the place.
Snag falls front. All the way from third to
fifth
there.
Fergie is gonna lead lap 2.
And Andrew is coming back in this picture as well. 6 drivers going for the win right here. Oh, Nat's gonna miss the corner. Oh, he's sliding.
Do have an update about the juniors race though. After this race is concluded and we have checked all the highlights, we have a request to check out the highlight for the finish of that race, so you'll get to see the finish of that race again. Very exciting finish, if you missed it. Meanwhile, Fergie pulling away from the field here in that Jaguar. Could this be the day that Steph finally wins in grade 3s? Said he put a bunch of laps into this track and he's shown it. Oh, what a save by Mr. Ice Cube back there.
Yeah, that was a really incredible save. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Showing he belongs in RDS.
Fergie's showing the way right now.
And they do have 2 tire switches this race, while Nat's going to the inside here on Steph. They'll have to have 2 laps on each tire, medium and hard.
See how that plays
side
out.
By side.
How many times will they have to pit is the question.
Oh,
they're all in the sand.
It's a huge penalty. Oh, he's going to completely lose time. Uh-oh. Now has a huge run, and he's going to get into Zach. Oh my, they're almost 3 wide, and here comes Snag, contact. 4-way battle for second. Fergie's loving this.
Snag is not at all loving this, besides because he's not up there with Fergie, and he's stuck back here with everybody that he really doesn't need to be around right now. Meanwhile, Fergie, though, as you say,
inside and just let Steph go, kinda.
Let's ride around with Fergie. Actually, he's too good not to ride a lap with. So he takes this track. This lap around Nurburgring GP is sponsored by RDS.
Oh, Matt is sliding around. He's in the grass. He's sliding. Oh no, he gets in the staff. Oh, there goes everyone.
Matt and Steph are around. Well, meanwhile, we'll finish our lap around here with Ferg. We'll check that out in the highlights, lap 4.
Yeah, that was wild. Fergie pulling away.
Yeah, he is showing the way here in that Jaguar right now. He said with tire wear not being a factor, which I don't think it's that big of a factor for him. His Jaguar should be pretty quick here.
Oh, Andrew! Good grief, I almost loses it.
Lap round Nurburgring GP was sponsored by RDS. Make sure you guys check out RDS_GT on our Instagram page for all the latest news, updates, and paint scheme livery challenge battles. RDS_GT Instagram, no capitals, no spaces. You can also check out your favorite Instagrams of your favorite drivers.
Andrew not giving up. Fight here with Steph. Mr. Ice Cube putting on a show early on.
Steph's starting to catch back up the snag after being in that wreck. Matt having to recover from it.
Yeah, Nat lost a ton of time. He almost had it saved and got in the fence. Could have been called a 2-car accident, but Steph kept it going somewhat. But the real person that hurt was Nat. And also, Steph and Nat are tied for 3rd place in points. So there's a points battle there too.
Yeah. It's a huge points battle.
And look at this. Everybody's starting to get grouped up again. They're catching Fergie. I think the medium tires are starting to hurt them. Hard tires are coming to play now. Zach's will catch up tremendously, and Snag is almost cooked the corner. Oh, Fergie's gonna head to the pits.
Here we go, first pit stop.
And Steph is tremendously caught up to everyone. And Mr. Ice Cube Gamer is right here in the mix too.
So Zach, Snag, Steph, Ice Cube, Nat, and Giggles all on the track still.
Steph sets the fastest lap on the track with the 2:01.417 on the 5th lap. Nat trying to pull some fuel strategy, but it might. Oh man, he cooks the corner. Huge battle for first. Zach and Snag getting heated up here.
Our points leaders catching up to first place right here.
Zach in the grass. He is gonna lose the spot. Here goes Snag to. Oh, Zach with a huge run. He's not done yet. What a battle.
Yep, Snag has the preferred line. Oh, well, he had the preferred line.
Oh, yeah, he just didn't have it. The run to carry the momentum. Zach's gonna get a huge run off that corner.
Steph into the sand a little bit. Gonna save it. Put it back on the track.
Just Ice Cube hanging in 4th. Battle's still going on for first. Zach is sliding around here at Nurburgring. Saw Fergie pit. How much time will he gain, or will he lose time?
Yeah, his pit crew. That's all on his pit crew now. He has the speed.
Yeah, Zach is have to. Oh! And they're right here, and here comes Steph. Are they go pit? No pit, but Steph does.
Look at the run.
Oh, and Ice Cube follows, but did Steph hurt himself by pitting? Because he might have to 3-stop this. And I think Zach and Snag, they're trying to 1-stop this.
So is Nat. Nat's trying to 1-stop it.
And here comes Fergie. See if he comes out in front of Steph. Oh yeah, Nat as well, yeah. And Steph comes out way in front of Fergie. Something must have happened.
Yeah, I don't know what happened on pit road, but Fergie just lost the lead right there when we cycled through everything.
Oh, Nat really sliding around. He's giving it all he's got. He's been around a couple times, so his tires are beat up. But battle for first is still going on.
Meanwhile, our points leader, without his teammate on the track, leading here at Nurburgring.
Tires starting to show on these two. Really sliding around. And here comes Zach, but I think they're going to head to pit road. Zach is going to stay out.
Nag is going to go to pit road. Zach's going to stay out. Uh-oh. How's this going to work?
Is he trying to 1-stop this? Because it's possible if he goes 10 laps, he can 1-stop it. But that's going to be incredibly hard to do. And Nat is going to stay out as well. Trying to 1-stop this.
Nat has trouble behind him because Steph is about to ruin. Yeah, Steph's about to ruin his fuel strategy because he's gonna make him run a little harder.
Look at the difference in the tires.
Steph is there. Snag comes out in front of Fergie. What happened to Fergie? Fergie pits again.
Wow. Maybe he put on the wrong tires, or maybe he didn't put enough fuel in there. I don't know. Something had to have happened. Nat almost. Oh, he's in the sand. Lost it. Tires are huge right now for him.
So as of right now, if everything cycles through, Steph will be your leader. Second place will be Snag. Third place will be Mr. Ice Cube. Fourth is Fergie. And then probably Zach in fifth, Matt in sixth.
Be interesting to see what Zach does here. He ran a 2:08.304 last lap, and he's running 5 seconds off of his best lap, 2:02.8. So he's definitely saving fuel out here. But you almost wonder if him staying out on these old tires and that far off pace, is he losing time? Because Steph can now see him. But it might be the right strategy coming into the race.
Here comes the pit.
Oh my! I don't know if he can 1-stop this now.
You 2-stop it.
Can Steph 2-stop it? He pitted like 3 laps before Zach did.
Matt's gonna stay out.
Wow.
He calls himself the fuel strategy master here. Well, they call him the fuel strategy master. He don't call
he's
himself
like Houdini. He like whips up a trick or something.
He knows how to save fuel.
Never mind. Oh, look at him drift. Good grief, the Houdini saves right there. Well, oh my. He is just sliding everywhere like a dolphin's tail flipping up in the air.
Well, I was wrong about Fergie being in front of Zach. Zach came out in front of Fergie.
Wow.
Fergie really needs to catch up to Snag. Snag is 2 positions ahead of him. 3 positions. That's a lot of
Fergie has the
points.
oldest tires on the track right now.
No, actually, Giggles has the oldest tires.
He's still out there?
Yeah.
Wow. He's trying some fuel strategy himself. Haven't talked much about him.
Steph with the penalty. 0.5, and he's going to overcook the corner. He almost overcooked it. He overcooked it, but he didn't overcook it enough to go off the track.
He's driving hard right now. Showing the Skittles zombie car. They're in the shops now. It's like bamboozled or something like that. We got Snag with the Alfa Romeo car, sponsoring the Alfa Romeo he's running, and we got Nat with the Peugeot, and Nat's gonna come in. Speaking of which, Andrew with the FedEx, sponsoring FedEx this weekend, and Zach is got the Peugeot, and Fergie with the nice Jaguar paint scheme, and Giggles. It's a nice paint scheme right there, really nice.
Skittles in the lead here by a pretty good margin.
But Snag pitted 1 lap later, so he technically has a little bit fresher tires and more fuel. So Snag is usually a good fuel saving. We've seen Steph mess up and lose fuel a couple weeks ago in the Supra. Andrew in 3rd place, having himself a great race. As he's sliding, Zach with fresher tires should get it. Oh! Good grief. What a save by Andrew, Mr. Ice Cube. Zach,
So far, only highlight of the race is lap 4. Nothing really much has happened ever since that lap. It'll be 9 laps to go coming by this lap for Steph. If he can hold on to the lead and win his first ever grade 3 race. And once again, my pick to win it. Now 9 laps to go. Snag has 9 laps to catch up to Steph.
And he's slowly doing it because he just ran a 2010. Steph ran a 2022. And Steph almost off track.
Fergie would love a caution right now. His race went from leading and dominating to something happening on pit road to ruin his chances.
Yeah. I don't know what happened exactly on pit road, but he lost a ton of time. Now Steph has a huge penalty with us, almost a 2nd penalty. Now it's Snag's chance here, can secure the championship in grade 3 if he gets a win. Zach too, he's got this strategy going on. I don't know if he's trying to still one-stop it or not, but he's got something up his bag. Nat trying to one-stop it, but you almost wonder if he's too far behind.
Steph coming to 8 laps to go.
Snag made huge gains on this lap. You can see Steph easily now. He's going to run a 2:01.7. Steph ran a 2:03.3. Shows you the difference right there.
Fastest lap on the track is held by Steph. Something that Snag really wants. But if Snag can win, he will secure a championship, more than likely. Because Fergie is not having a great race. And Fergie's out of fuel.
Oh.
And he missed pit road.
Oh my.
Wow. What happened?
Oh, that's championship implications. He just forgot the pit? I don't know.
Something's going on there.
Might be a crew chief mistake. That is a costly mistake, and we don't usually see that from Fergie.
No, he's out of fuel, and he's going to have to cruise all the way around this track at the speed he's going right now, which is 50 mile an hour.
And it's a 2
While
minute
Steph is going
track.
120 something around this track. He's only going 50, so he's definitely going to go a lap down.
Yeah, and it's a 2 minute track, and just imagine going that slow around the whole way.
Yeah, I mean, look at him. He's right here. Giggles is coming out of the last turn right now. Giggles should be able to catch him. This is huge for Snag. Huge.
Oh yeah. Even if it ends like this right now, Snag has got the championship, and Steph is coming to pits.
Huge championship implications. Steph
Oh yeah.
coming to pits to the Skittles team. Meanwhile, Snag, knowing that he has a chance to lock up a championship here, he is coming into the first turn.
And Zach,
With 7 laps
will he get out in front of Steph? He will. Mr. Ice Cube followed Steph, and Nat will come out in front of Steph as well. And Fergie, he's still out of fuel.
Yeah, you go down here to Fergie, and he's coming to the part where you normally hit about 200 and something, or 130 or something right here. He's not gonna be hitting that.
Yeah. He's gonna be hitting that solid 50.
At 50 mile an hour is what he's hitting. While Snag is looking to lap down his competition.
He's wheeling that thing through there. Zach is catching him a little bit.
Snag knows this is his chance right here. Lock it up. All he's gotta do is make these corners work. He only has 7 more laps to do so. I have 6 more coming by this lap. But will he have to pit is the question.
I think there's just no way he could save that much fuel while chasing down Steph.
And here he comes, he's gonna lap him down. He's on pit road.
And so,
so is Snag. Well, that's huge for Fergie now, because now Snag had a pit, so now he has a chance to stay unlapped down here and have a chance to stay in this race. Yeah, he has a chance to stay in this race now.
Who's gonna come out first? Zach, still on track, and Nat. Who's gonna come out here? Zach comes out in front of Snag. Will Nat come out in front of Snag? He does. And Fergie here is now a lap down.
Well.
And Steph the Snag.
Oh, Fergie off the track.
Oh my.
He's letting people go by him.
He's letting his championship contender go by. That's a really classy move.
That, I don't understand that right there.
Yeah,
he's fighting for a championship.
Well, he is the last car, or he is the only car lap down, so he knows it's the best thing he can do. Yeah.
He needs a caution without him being involved in it. Meanwhile, Zach looking to go back to back here in grade 3.
Yeah, it's catching in slightly to him.
He only has to make it around the track 6 more times. Meanwhile, Nat is catching him. But the guy that they're both afraid of right now is the guy with the fresher tires. And he's catching him really quick. If Steph gets the lead, if they have the pit and Steph just gets the lead, this race is over. He's going to win this.
He still has to save a lap of fuel, though. You look at his fuel monitor, and he still has to save a couple laps, might even 2. And Nat's heading to the pits. Zach stays out. The distance between Steph and Snag has closed in. Snag with 1 lap fresher tires than Steph has.
And Snag has more fuel than Steph has.
Oh, Eagles has just now went a lap down.
And that just ended it for Fergie right there.
Oh yeah.
That could have just locked the championship up right there for Snag.
Oh yeah, it has. Unless Snag wrecks, it's over. Snag is your champion.
Fergie. Something happened on pit road. He looked dominant at the beginning. Don't know what happened to him. But now he's watching his championship slip away.
Unless he can steal fastest lap and get the giggles and Snag have a problem. It's a possibility, but he's already like 9 points behind. He has to finish in front of Snag.
Yep, next week, championship race for both series, folks. You don't want to miss it. It will be live on Saturday, again at 2 o'clock. You definitely don't want to miss it. It's going to be 2 great races, 2 great championship battles. But one of them might end here at this track today. Snag could lock it up.
Yeah, and Snag has his mind on this win right here. He's not even thinking about championship. He's going for the win.
Yeah, he hasn't won in a while. It's been a while since Snag's put his car in victory lane. He'd love to do that today. But the guy he's got to pass is Steph, and Steph has never won a grade 3 race, and I'm sure he would not give up the lead easily.
Now it's just him and Snag.
Snag has more fuel, but does Steph have enough to make it around the track?
He's going to have to save because you look at his field monitor. It looks like he's short.
Got to make it 3 laps. He's got to be able to make it around the track 3 more times.
Snag has nothing to save right now. He's got to go full power. I think he can catch Steph here. But does he have enough laps, though? That's the question. And Steph's got to save while holding him off. And Nat, we know Nat's good on field. He's pushing into his max. I know he's far behind, but he's not out of this race. Neither is Zach. Zach has fresh tires.
Has less fuel than Snag and Steph.
Really?
Yes. He's past the halfway mark. Zach has more fuel than anybody.
Yeah, we know Zach can definitely make it. I didn't know Nat. Nat is a fuel-saving beast. He can probably save that.
Meanwhile, Steph in the lead. Last time he was in the lead, he made a mistake. Will he make another mistake? and give Snag the lockup position. The championship sitting right in front of him.
And remember, Steph got into Snag. They had early contact in that race, and then Steph got into him later in the race. There might be a little bit of brewing going on if Snag can get to him. Snag tremendously catching up to him.
Oh yeah, he has more fuel. He's gonna burn it up. But the more he burns it, look at them tires on Snag's car compared to Steph's. Steph is saving tires here and some fuel.
Oh,
while Snag is
almost
running
put
it
into the pits.
completely to the max here, and he also has a penalty.
So does Steph. Steph has a .50. They both have penalties.
Oh, but Steph's is bigger. He needs to be ahead of Snag by .50.
It's hard to get rid of a penalty here.
Nat getting rid of his penalty right here. He's pushing his car to the max.
Yeah, Zach's catching up the Nat too.
Catching up the Giggles. And Fergie, I think Fergie's gotten back around Giggles here. No, he hasn't. He's still in 7th. Giggles is way up here on
really
this part of the track.
Yeah, Fergie is almost in danger of 2 laps down. Not really, but he's like a whole half a track behind Giggles.
Does being a lap down cost you points? Question in this series.
I don't think it does, but it definitely hurts you. Oh, Steph has to check up. Almost got in the grass. Still didn't get rid of the penalty, and here comes Snag.
Steph, like I said before, looking for his first ever Grade 3 win, but the guy behind him is looking for a two seasons in a row champion of the Grade 3 cars.
Back to back here.
Looking to steal the championship again. Beginning of the season, it did not look well for Snag, as the American cars were just not his type of car, and then we went to the Asia and these European cars, and he has really turned it on. Meanwhile, 2 more times. Can Steph make it on fuel? Can he hold off Snag? What's gonna happen?
Snag a whole second quicker that lap.
Zach
is still a half a lap short.
Zach is catching Nat super quick, but does he have enough time to catch the leaders?
I think he can get Nat, but I don't think he has time for leaves unless they have contact or Steph runs out. Something. There's still laps here for Zach. You count him out.
He won in the juniors. I picked him to win the juniors. Now I've picked him to win Grade 3. Last time I picked him to win. Like I said, he made a mistake in the lead. Will he make a mistake this time? He only has 2 more laps.
He's got more pressure than he had the last time too, with Snag breathing down his neck while having the save.
He has the champion, looking for back-to-back championships in his rear view right now. Into the fastest part of the track. Snag is catching him every lap, but Snag's tires are starting to feel the burn. And Zach has caught Nat. I think Nat has enough fuel to make it now, so now Nat's going to start pushing it. Steph, on the other hand, fuel is a need, but will he be able to save enough to get around the track one more time around Nurburgring? Who's going to win it? 2
5/10 quicker. Snag was that lap. Oh, Steph cooks
cooked it. Snag
Here
didn't
comes
cook
Snag.
it. How's this gonna end? His fuel getting so low. His crew's trying to tell him, you're not low on fuel, but he knows he definitely is because they did not put enough in it.
Still has the penalty too. If Snag can get it to like 4/10, Snag can get him here. Even if he runs out the line, Snag can get him because that's how close they are. And Nat and Zach are really battling out here for third.
There they are. And Nat's gonna let him go. Oh no. Full contact. Meanwhile,
Side by side.
the focus is on this huge lead here. First ever win for Grade 3, but Snag looking for 2 times in a row champion. He could lock it up with a win. He could also lock it up with the fastest lap, and I don't know if he's on one of those right now. I know Zach's got the fastest lap with a 1:59. Into the fastest
Last
part of the
chance for
track.
Snag. It's a heartbreaking
Steph.
corner here.
Can he make it on fuel? Will it start to sputter? Putting it in cruise control mode. Might get a penalty from that. He will not. Into the final corner. His first ever win in Grade 3 is gonna happen in Nurburgring. Steph Curry wins it. What a race. And Snag finishes second. Zach off the final corner. He couldn't catch the leaders, but he'll come into the top 3 position. Nat's going to finish 4th. Fergie's championship might have went up in smoke. Well, not in smoke. Might have went up in the pit road. Because his pit crew might have screwed him.
And with that, Snag cannot race the next race and still win the championship.
Yep. Alright, let's go back here and check out lap 4. Our only highlight.
I think also as well in the last lap with Nat and Zach, they wanted to see the last lap.
Yeah.
Battle.
That's a must.
So it happens in one of the fastest parts of the track at like 7:52 on lap 4.
I thought Steph's race was done right there.
Yeah, and even Nat recovered too from it. He could have, if that didn't happen though, Nat had a really good chance.
Lap 4. They come into the corner. Gonna ride with Steph for the first part of it. Good run. Snag behind them here. They're trying to catch Fergie at this point because Fergie was absolutely dominant in the beginning of the race. And Nat just gets loose and Steph saves it, keeps it going, which causes no caution.
Let's ride with Nat. Nat has a wild view with his hands.
Yeah, let's ride with him here. He's going to take this corner wide. Don't know what happened to make him take it wide. Looks like he catches the turtle and then around he goes. And there's no saving it from here on out. And he goes here. He's going to hit the wall, just a tap.
Oh, he almost had it saved. Oh, man.
Let's see if Ice Cube saw him. I mean, he got a good view of this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, along with Snag, too. Snag should have a good view of it, too. Right behind Steph 1.5. He made it through that wreck. Now Snag got through.
Right by Steph right here. There it goes. Alright, we might have had a locked up champion, but this finish that you're about to see of the juniors, there was no lockup champion here, but this finish was insane. I'm gonna check it out. I got 2 requests. I got a request for it, so we're gonna check it out. It was a really good race. This is probably one of the best junior races there was.
Which part are we going to? Or are we going to the juniors race, or we're looking at lap 19? I forgot. Like, what are we looking for right now?
Oh, okay, we're not looking at juniors.
I think we're looking at lap 19 of the grade 3 race.
Yeah, I thought it was juniors.
Alright.
I go through all these laps.
We can just give a race recap or something while we go through it. So basically, Fergie led early, then had a problem on pit road, lost a ton of track position, then later in the race he runs out of gas. Huge championship implications there. Goes a lap down, then loses the free pass spot to Giggles. And rough race for him. Snag, pretty solid race all race. Top 3 all race, got second. Nat had that one issue where he lost it, and that really pretty much ruined his strategy, because he had a one-stop strategy going on and couldn't fully pull it off, but finished solid. And Andrew had a top 5 finish, had some good speed. Just had a couple of mistakes here and there, but he's new and has a good future in the league. And Giggles had didn't really have much going on that race, but still got a solid finish. Motivation for next week. And Zach, yeah, he had that strategy. If he had maybe pitted 1 lap earlier, or 2 laps earlier, he could have won the race.
Yeah.
His old tires. And Steph won his first ever grade 3 race. 2 weekend sweepers in a row. Zach last week, Steph this week.
A really great week.
You find lap 19 yet?
I'm almost there.
Just keep chugging, just keep chugging.
Alright, were we watching the whole lap?
I guess the battle they had.
And here's your lap 19 battle. That
So
takes
Nat has a
lead that
0.9
time.
penalty. Oh, that's why Nat let him go. He was trying to get rid of Summit's penalty, and then he
Putting the
Zach.
grass there.
Wow.
Takes the position back. It's side by side again. Really good battle.
Yeah. Nat needs these points too, trying to finish 3rd in the standings this year. Oh, Zach blocked him all the way into the grass right there. So Nat goes to the outside. See what pass there. Oh, Nat tried to get rid of the penalty. Oh, he got rid of his penalty. Oh man, Norman's hitting.
And it just gets in the sand. That pretty much ended it for him right there.
That was a great battle. There was a lot of slide jobs, blocks, getting rid of the penalty.
That was a pretty good battle. Alright, until then, until next time, folks, we'll see you guys for championship week next week, as we will have 2 champions crowned. Till then, this has been the RDS and Twisted and Steph in the booth. See you guys next time.